We almost a week removed from Jay-Z dissing Oschino at the Roots concert, and since then Oschino been on a rampage going at Jay-Z. But that's nothing new because he been going that hole for a while now. But since Jay-Z dissed him in Philly, his hometown, he decided to put out a diss record and rapped over that Drake's Make 'Em Pay beat.
Because I'm just tired of you. You can't just come to my city, diss them, and think they're not going to say nothing back. I mean, everybody else might not say nothing back. I'm not that kind of boy. I'm from down north. We don't really be letting stuff slide like that. You know what I'm saying? So, it breaks my heart to have to do it because, this person I once looked up to, but I don't look up to you no more because that Jigga, the new Jigga in the mirror, probably twerking the sexy red. You know what I'm saying? I don't know this new Jigga with the hairstyles and the weave. And I don't know this bull. But if you come for a person like me, you got to expect me to say something back. So you got to understand that. And the fans and all your Jay-Z fans that come saying something to me, y'all making it worse. Y'all just made it worse. Y'all made me have to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, and mind you, if somebody says something about me, right, on the stage in my hometown, it's my duty to say something back. You mad you wasn't there, you mad I wasn't there. If that's what somebody want to say, fine and dandy. Not the first show I missed, not the last show I missed, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm about the money, you know what I'm saying? I like to get the cash in my hand, you know what I'm saying? So, but even with that being said, I don't know what Jay-Z going through a midlife crisis. I don't know what he's going through, but he's not supposed to diss people on the stage because now he opened up a whole can of worms where everybody, now when they did something, we can't be surprised. You got to understand. I mean, it's cool. Like, you don't have to do nothing for me, but I'm not going to be at your beck and call every time you call me when you don't do nothing for me, when you got the means to do something for me. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm like, I can't, these guys don't have no backbone. And I bet you this much. I bet you Jay-Z respect me way more than he respect them. At least he respect I stand on principles. Man, he can't just buy me. I'm not blind about money because I'm not a girl. But my thing is, this ain't got nothing to do with hate. This is just about being a man. A man. Men have to take care of their families. Men have to protect and have to provide. Can't protect if you're doing shows for free with somebody that's a billionaire. It's not nothing about being mad or being upset. It's about make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? But Jay-Z, you forgot I know how to rap too. I know how to rap too. I know how to talk. But see, it's different when your rap's true and they sting. Do I stutter sometimes? Yes. Have I been down on my luck before? Yes. So, but he said it was true too. That's why it made me mad. Are you talking about me? Oh, you talking about me? All right, I got you covered. No, when I say stuff, when I say what I say back, don't be mad. Don't be acting all panties in a bunch. Just understand that when you say something, every action has a reaction, has a response.
Make sure y'all hit that like button so we can get back in that algorithm. I need a quick 100 likes. Once we pass 100 likes, I need a quick 500 likes. Once we pass 500 likes, I need a quick 1,000 likes. Hit that hype. We're up to 40,000 subscribers, so hit that subscribe button. Turn on notifications so you can be tapped in on every time I drop. But Wack 100 went at Oschino in the defense of Jay-Z. He called out Oschino for not having no hits. He said he only got 8,800 monthly listeners, and he also challenged Oschino for how did he help Meek Mill. Because Wack 100 say Oschino needed Jay-Z. Jay-Z didn't need Oschino.
He turned back now, we gonna look at him as a fraud.
It's who turned back?
Oschino. If they offer that cool mill or reunion, whatever.
Offer him a meal for a reunion for who?
State property.
Who would do that? Who would do that? Who would offer state property a meal?
It's a mythical number, bro. Just basically, Oschino is running back to the.
What I'm saying
Oschino would do it, bro.
What I'm saying is, who would offer state property? Who gives a?
Nobody would offer the million.
Nah.
You gotta lower that number.
I don't even remember who was state. Who was it? What was state property?
Officially, Chris.
Who was Young Chris and Neef? It was Oschino. It was BEANIE SIGEL. It was Freeway. And Petey Crank, I think.
I'm gonna be them Wu-Tang and nobody give about that, bro. I'm gonna be real. There's too going on. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't even know who Oschino is like that. I just know him because it's on my phone. I'm gonna keep it all the way solid. I think I don't know who it was. What, he's an original state property member or something?
The thing is,
there
was no.
He was actually was signed up Rockefeller before state property got over there. He was like, I think he was the first state property to get signed to Rockefeller. On some solo artists, and they put him with him.
Okay, well, what's Oschino music? What?
Oh, he got some. He actually hyped up Meek when Meek was like in the beginning.
We ain't doing none of that. We're not doing none of that. I don't read for Meek, but you ain't finna say Oschino made me get to out of here, bro.
But as a new rapper,
I don't like that, bro. You saying now Oschino made Meek, bro? That what you saying?
Absolutely not.
Oh no,
Nah, what he said, all right,
Get
so
out
hold
of
on, let
here,
me
bro.
explain this for you, Furley. What he trying to say is, Wack, that Oschino, Meek said this out his own mouth, that Oschino was one of the first that was in the game, quote unquote,
and
that showed him love, not put him on, but just
Okay, but
showed him
what
love
kind
and
of
did
figure out
records
when
with him.
you say in the game, right?
Yeah.
What's this dude? Oschino VASQUEZ, that's him?
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah.
Okay, I'm looking at his numbers, bro. I don't understand what they're talking about, bro.
what's the math?
This social media, because on YouTube, don't mean that translate, bro. I'm just gonna be
What's
real.
the math on the music?
Nah, I'm talking about early in his career when he was still a rapper though. Like he had a little name on the
That's,
East Coast.
yeah, he was still a
Man, it's here, bro.
Not nothing that
Y'all
you
need,
gonna acknowledge. It ain't nothing that you gonna
y'all
acknowledge for
need.
sure.
I'm looking
That's
at
what
this.
Meek said.
He don't even got true card numbers, bro. Sorry.
Come on, man.
Bro, he got 8,800 monthly listeners. His top song is
I
250,000. He don't
don't
got
think
true card numbers.
he don't. Yeah, he don't. I don't think he got a hit record. He don't have a hit record. He never
Okay, then
really was
tell
a
me
rap
he a
nigga like that.
local or something from over there that was from the streets and talking like this means or something.
no, but
Nah.
what the thing was right. We was talking about this Philly how Jay went up there using chess pieces.
Jay ain't used no competition. That's my chance. And they don't make it. You used them. Was Jay-Z already Jay-Z? Was
That's
Jay-Z
what.
already rapping?
Yeah.
Uh,
Was he
I'm out the.
already in the Universal System?
Yes, sir.
So they used Jay-Z, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Well, the
sir.
mean Jay-Z used it what?
We used to troll
They
out.
wrote Jay-Z music?
Well. That
Did they write his music?
I'm out the car.
he had no.
Man, out of here, bro. Don't like with bro, right there, bro. You go try to help and he don't work because he want to go do some beans. You out here doing all this street and you want Jay-Z to put his name on the line and he wasn't doing it. Now he don't give none of that shit. I get his mentality. Look, made a decision to go left. You still want to go do all this other on you. Hey, we got a bail and a bond and a job for him. I ain't put my name on. Oh, that'd have been real if you were. I ain't a real.
No, I respect that. Being still
That's the
hard.
problem. You be real. Everybody don't want to keep being a real. Y'all don't understand about this, bro. We wear our drawers for 5 days straight. Well, I ain't got to change mine every 6 hours to get home. Ain't got to do that. So I'm just confused, bro. I just like something she confusing me. I'll be like, what? I don't get it. Just told her right now, yo, Wack, man, we missed the flight. What you mean y'all missed the flight? Yeah, we got down there late and the black car was gone. Okay, what you do? We waited for an hour. You knew the flight left at 9 o'clock, right? Right? You knew you had a ticket, right? Why y'all didn't call an Uber? Well, I was, but I just waited on them. So you waited on them and you missed your flight. Yeah, well, okay, well, that's on you. It's real. You knew what time your flight left. Y'all was late and you waited a whole nother hour. And then after an hour, you did what? We called Uber. So why you didn't call the Uber when you came down and realized the car was gone because you was late? So what I'm saying is, I don't know what y'all think this is, but entertainment business is a business. This ain't the streets. I don't think y'all get that. So conduct yourself like you in the streets while you're building a business. Hey, Jay-Z, going to court, telling people you gonna vouch for Beans, knowing he out of control, knowing he only in there because he didn't listen to you in the first place, and jeopardize everything else you got going. That's what y'all saying, right? Because of what? He want to be a real and being a real. If that's the case, I'm in the penitentiary doing life for my homies because I was a real, my wife, my kids, and lost everything. But I'm also real in here. I got you. I'm just trying to. That sound like me. Some scary. That's scary. Yo, Wack, big homie, why you won't? Because I'm not. That don't fit what I'm doing. What's happening? It's a problem? Oh, no. Okay. See, now you want that's real right there. But man, the homies called on me, man, so I had to do this, and I end up losing everything. But Now they say I'm a real why I take count. Man, get out of here. Man, and I'm just trying to figure out, bro. Cause I remember the first dude called me with Oschino. I don't know who he is. I didn't talk to him a couple times on the phone. I've seen him on the internet, but I'm trying to figure out, bro, what did they hit? He was in a movie or what?
Nah, he was just signed to Rockefeller. He was a affiliate that was signed to Rockefeller, and then they put him with state property. And he was, and as far as in reference to the Meek, had a record there that was Meek on some love level, like before Meek had a name. So that's what he was talking about. He definitely ain't put Meek on or nothing. Can't go that far, but
Yeah,
he
See,
really that was signed, that was on a
this
different
is
level
why I
than
don't
Meek.
like, and I hate to say it, man. I gotta put you over there with the dumb. I
No,
gotta
you
put you
can't
over
put
there.
me over there with
No,
no mixed
dumb.
content. No, that's
Okay,
cap. You can't put me over
okay,
there.
watch this.
You can't put me over
I'm
there
gonna
with
put
some
you over with the
because
dumb,
I'm
cause you just
explaining
said some
content to
dumb.
you.
This
I
is why
explained
Wack.
some
This
content
is
to
why
you. I didn't
Wack
say
is
no
not
dumb.
the champ. Is because I don't agree with the dumb shit. You just said
All right, I'm gonna let you finish.
he was the first to name and a
That's what
deal
Meek Mill
to
said.
with me.
That's what Meek Mill said.
Where
Not
the
me.
name, bro?
he was
What?
attached.
Give me a.
That's what
Wack, he
Meek
was attached.
Mill said.
What are you talking
I
about?
I'm
He was attached.
repeating what
Right,
Meek
that's what
Mill
Meek said.
said. So how you
That's
gonna
what
put
Meek
me over
said.
there
He's
with some dumb?
attached.
Because
So
I'm
you saying because
explaining
you
the fucking
attached
content
that
to
give
you.
you a name?
He was
Is
attached
that
to
what
Hove.
y'all saying?
No, he was attached to Hove.
Attached? Who was attached to Hove?
No, it's a movie
Driver's
company. He was in a
attached to
movie.
He
He was
was
in a
Hove.
signed
movie
to Rock.
company.
What? Who is he? Name
You can't
Dash
put
is
me over there
attached
with
to
no
Hove.
niggas because I'm telling you what the content is.
No,
Man,
y'all,
you not.
bro.
Go
I'm
ahead.
trying
Go
to
ahead.
understand this. Give me a reason to say this who he is.
I know he ain't got
Hey,
no.
so you gonna call Meek be the one who said it. I'm repeating to you what the content is. How
No,
you gonna
y'all
put me over
talking
there with
like this,
somebody?
dude. Just give me a record, bro. Give
No,
me a record, a
He
movie.
don't have a
Get,
hit record. He
on
got
He
so
was
songs
who
on
on
his
is
he
own.
no record.
so Oschino was a part of state property that was signed to Rockefeller. They did state property, the movie. He was in the movies with them with the in the movie. The whole state property movement. They got like 3 albums. Yeah, and
okay? Watch this.
So
that's
recently,
There's a
uh
there's a dude we call him Problem Child. There was the name, and I could give him this. What is the name? He Raquel from TMZ, baby daddy. What's his name? He played in the Tupac movie and all that. He played Trayvon, right? He was attached and signed to death row. But I could say, well, he ended up being in this movie.
I first got wind of Oschino through state property. I wouldn't have known about state property if it wasn't for Jay-Z and Dame Dash. But Oschino definitely got bars. But I'll be lying if I said I knew the name of one of his songs. That Make Him Pay This is a good diss record though. But besides his music, he seems like an alright dude. What him and Jay-Z going through is what they going through. But Jay-Z dissing him in his hometown is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Especially with Freeway and Beans right beside him. But Oschino don't rock with Freeway or Beanie Siegel neither. But let me know what you think about all this in the comment section. And make sure you hit that like button. Let's get the video to 100 likes. Once we pass 100 likes, 500 likes. Once we pass 500 likes, 1,000 likes, hit that hype. Roll to 40,000 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button. Turn on the notifications so y'all can be updated every time I drop. Could we actually load it to the next one, another one. Gone.